We're inside this gorgeous Kingsgate model, and boy, is it beautiful. This is not a model. This has actually been upgraded and customized to basically as high as you can get it. Like physically, you could not do more upgrades in here, even if you tried. This house has been so beautifully upgraded. We have oak flooring on the floor. We have leathered quartzite on the island, and then the same material wraps all the way up to the 16-foot ceiling. All of the appliances are signature line by LG. These are not cheap features. Everything in here is premium. But seriously, look at it. It's leathered to the 16-foot ceiling. And then we go all the way up to 26 feet. If we look at the ceiling, you'll see some gaps. And you might be asking, is that a defect? Why are there gaps in the ceiling? And the answer is no, these are actually called wriglets. And these wriglets are there to make sure the drywall doesn't crack. It's to prevent stress and fractures. This is very important. We're walking towards the primary, and if you notice this interesting texture, this is actually porcelain tile on the wall before you even get to the primary. This is a lovely feature. And then you walk into the primary, and again, just wow, look at the lighting package. Look at the wallpaper on the back. Look at the cabinetry. Look at everything that's available from the first moment you even walk into the house or into the room. This is a lovely little fireplace, beautiful TV, and then you have your own snug. Like, how many houses do you know have a snug after an already massive primary bedroom? And we are in the primary bath. We have 2 lighted mirrors, porcelain tile, floor to ceiling. The shower has porcelain tile. Everything is just done up nicely. I wouldn't be shocked if you thought this was the model, because it's just so well done. And right now, we're approaching the primary closet, and it's already custom. It's already done for you. There's not a lot of extra thought that needs to go into this house. You just move in. To the right, we have the laundry room. To the left, we have a powder room. There are, I believe, 2 powder rooms in this house. That's not typical for any house, let alone this one. You have your little office right here, beautiful glass pivot door, a wine cellar fridge over here. Behind me over there is the pantry. And here's one of the rooms. This is called a tea room. Great for playing, great for the mess to be made out here and not in the actual bedrooms. And this is one of the bedrooms. Again, 12-foot ceilings, beautiful custom wallpaper, really gives it that accent, really makes it feel premium. And then we have 2 other rooms on this side. We have another restroom. This is a room. And this is another room as well. And the cool thing about these is they actually have en-suites. So ensuite, and there's the connecting ensuite that goes that way. So 2 rooms, Jack and Jill restroom, Jack and Jill situation, Anderson windows. My God, is this nice. So let's check out the backyard, because this is not one to be missed. Right now I'm gonna open the pocket doors, and there's something special about them. Yoink. So this is pretty cool, but the real feature here is the fact that none of these corners are supported, which means they had to architecturally design this to withstand the point load. And that is just so expensive and so difficult to do, and you have to do it correctly. And they did, and it's such a feature. It is such a feature. Let's check out the backyard. Beautiful covered patio. You have custom tile work over here and so much turf. I don't even want to think about how much they spent on this backyard. You have a PebbleTec pool, PebbleTec spa, and a Casita, which we will check out later. That's the little cherry on top. But we have 2 small little putting greens because, you know, if you have multiple people that like to play golf, you can all play at once because, you know, that's what you can do now. Pavers, and seriously, look at this. This is amazing. Couple holes. Basically, there's room for an RV, but RVs are not allowed here. So no, you're not doing that. Don't even think about it. You have, again, this little golfing area. It's such a big lot. This is nearly half an acre. Like, you don't get that in Summerlin unless you're buying custom. And custom, basically next door, which is Summit Club, starts at around $10 million an acre. So you're basically getting a house that's done, that's turnkey, it's high-end, that's beautiful, that's landscape, with a pool, with the casita, with everything you need for under 5 mil. Come on. The math makes sense. And you might be asking, who's trying to move here? And the answer is people from Summit that are tired of paying $250,000 a year in HOA dues, in country club fees and expenses. You can move here for so much less. And let's check it out. They have a lovely little fire pit, great little seating area, all made out of the same material. Like, if this isn't elegance, if this isn't opulence, if this isn't luxury, I don't really know what it is. It's just amazing. That's what people don't understand. You're spending $3 million on the base house, right? And then you have to stage it. Then you have to upgrade it. Then you have to put in the backyard. This pool was not cheap. That casita was not cheap. Nothing is cheap. Permitting is not cheap. And yet you still have so much space. You have so much area left over to do whatever you want to do. So look at this. We have 24 by 48s on the floor. We have this wonderful, also leathered quartzite on Waterfall Island. Well, technically this is a peninsula. Same thing on the back. Same thing as backsplash. Lovely wood tones. And then you have this wooden effect coming down. It just feels premium. There's nothing about this house that feels Mickey Mouse. And this is just your living area. There's a bedroom here. Like, what more would you want out of your casita? So, bedroom, laundry, and shower. And by the way, the shower niche has a light bar in it. This is so cool. I love it. Let's talk about this house. Sure, the base price was $1.6. Great, you got such a good deal. But you didn't talk about the fact that there was no base price. The Kingsgates were in such high demand that it was only available through bidding. Lot premiums, only available through bidding. Everything was only a bid option. So the bid option starts at $1.6, but they're not accepting $1.6. The minimum lot price, or the home price, is going to be $2.5, $2.6. Great, because you have to tell them how many upgrades you're doing. And then the lot premium. Let's start, at an arbitrary number, $600,000. $600,000 going once, twice, no, someone's $700,000, $800,000. Cool, so now we sold it for $800,000. You're already at 3.2. But then you didn't even do the staging, you didn't do the pool, you didn't do the casita, you didn't get permits, you didn't do all of these upgrades. So how do we get to 4 million? Quite quickly. If you want to know more, call me today. If you're interested in more content like this, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see.